questions that I ask in my book is, are you keeping any secrets? I say that because I once dated a guy. We were really kind of friends, but because we both had a lot in common, and we both also didn't want to do certain things, which is kiss, have sex. So it worked. That's what I wanted. That's what he wanted. Perfect. But he kept mentioning about getting married. But in my spirit, I felt like there was so many things I didn't know about this man. And even though I kind of wanted to say yes, I couldn't. And it wasn't until he passed away that his secrets came out. Even after we had broke up almost a year, the secret his sister shared that he was a smoker, never smoked, ever, didn't even smell the smoke. That he enjoyed drinking every night. They sat down and shared a couple of drinks every night. He never, ever had a drink that he still paid all the bills for his ex-wife because she never had a job, so he felt obligated to take care of all those things. Yet he was talking about marrying me and never revealed any of that. He had heart failure. He had kidney failure. He was in really bad health. Never revealed any of that. Should I say his house, which I had never been to because he just always came to my house, so we always went out, so it wasn't like no big deal. You know, I had really no reason. It's not like we were doing anything at his house or anything like that. He would go home from work, change clothes, and then he'd come call me and we'd go somewhere, or he played tennis, taught tennis, and I'd go to some of the tennis classes and just sit there. Sometimes I played. I mean, there was nothing that revealed all of these things that happened. They happened because they came out after he passed away. He never even mentioned that he wanted to have relations or anything. Yet with this new girl, and I wasn't interested, but with the new girl, young lady, I'll call her young lady. Well, maybe she wanted it, I don't know. But anyway, he got some of those little blue pills, and that's what killed him while they were making love. Could you imagine how she feels now? If he'd have told her his heart was bad, if he'd have shared those things, that he might still be here. Secrets will reveal themselves. So, if you have secrets, you might want to share them, regardless of how dark they are. Especially someone you're talking about getting married to, being in a long-term relationship with. Because it's not going to be pretty. I mean, it was no big deal to me because we weren't together, but to find out that he had all those issues, was important. I would have found out if I said, yes, let's get married, and found out he had heart problems and ended up in the hospital or something like that. I mean, you gotta be careful. We always say we know our person. We know everybody. No, we don't. I was talking to this guy for over 8 years. We had fun hanging out together, just enjoying life.